The Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Today is the 21st day in the month of August. It's also a Monday. How are you doing today? Hope your weekend was glorious. Hope you had time to rest and hope you enjoyed every bit of it. But if you didn't enjoy it, don't worry. Another weekend will soon be upon us. Wife demands 100 million naira ransom. That's a huge one. And we also have here in the Punch newspaper leaked memo DSS arrest Abuja Kaduna train manager. And Niger ECOWAS rejects junta's 3 years transition plan. Farmers abandon farms, 23 Sokoto, Zamfara, Kebbi local governments under bandits. Now we move to the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Niger ECOWAS reject junta's 3 years transition plan. Now the writer says junta warns against foreign intervention. Talks between ECOWAS Niger junta yield little result, says official. Says deep division exists within the presidential guard. Note majority of soldiers at presidential complex will flee if ECOWAS attack. Pope calls for peace in coup hit Niger. All of that you get in the Vanguard newspaper. And stop Wike, Oyetola, Umahi, others life pensions, SERAP tells Tinubu. And brutally frank, many governors wealthier than their state, says Clark. Now the writer says faults Tinubu Akpabio on pension laws for ex-governors. Britain introduced corruption into Nigeria. Time to reduce security vote. Climate change study shows Lagos is sinking, needs support. Tinubu appoints Momo as minister designate for Niger Delta. Now we move to the Daily Trust newspaper. It says that ECOWAS rejects Niger junta's 3-year transition plan. Falana demands Bawa's release. Subsidy palliative Akwa Ibom government to introduce buses for public transport. Now NDLEA how Abuja ban bus from Lagos. And we have Isheshe Kwara CP operatives keep vigil at Yemoja River. That story is here in the Daily Trust newspaper. And Tinubu appointed Niger Delta minister reassigns portfolios. And now we move to the nation's newspapers. ECOWAS rejects Niger junta's 3-year transition plan. And why bank CEOs were barred from foreign trips. All of that is in the nation's newspaper. Naira Marley and NDLEA's audacious gamble. The stories here in the nations. Abuja agog as ministers take oath of office. Ex-Ebonyi governor will do Nigeria proud as works minister, says Akpabio. You get the story here in the Sun newspaper. And still in the Sun this morning, ex-agitators applaud Tinubu for returning NDDC to presidency. And now to this day newspaper, Atiku Kwankwaso Obi discussing merger may set off formidable party. Tinubu brings back Niger Delta Development Minister, names Momo Minister designate, and we have here that Kai Gama urges governors not to divert 180 billion naira palliatives. And again, Falana calls for Bawa's release from DSS custody. Now, these are your headlines this morning from all of these newspapers. We now move to look at the hot topics as I connect with Rufai Hussaini to give some fresh perspective into all of the stories. We are streaming on YouTube, so you could go to YouTube and watch us there live on YouTube. Join the community, subscribe to the channel. You could also like it and share. Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, so please, they should tell us more about the monies or the prayers they send to people.
Yeah, great. Now to the story at hand. One of the biggest story is the federal government reassigning ministers. bring in a new minister for the Niger Delta. I think that was a question. That is there not going to be a minister for Niger Delta? And finally, the president has done something about it. He appoints Moma as the minister designate for Niger Delta. Now, this has got a lot of people talking that did he forget, or he just had to do it? And why shift ministers around? Did he really plan this? For example, the Oyetola moving from transportation and all of that. So we'd like to know more into what is really happening with the ministers and this reassignment.
Okay, so a couple of things happened yesterday, and I'm reading directly from the memo. Boyega Itola is deployed to the Honorable, is not Minister of Marine and Blue Economy. Abumi is deployed as Minister of Ministerial. Saida Khalid is deployed as Honorable Minister of Transportation. Of Oil and Food and another Federal Minister of Human Resource. With the Minister of State for Oil and the Minister of State for Gas. All right? So he's also approved the naming of Environment and Ecological Management as Minister of Environment. And that's the message that during Ungolani Center yesterday. It's at the president's pleasure. He can do whatever he wants to do. All right?
Yeah.
But he must perform. That's just. And for me, I'm sure people probably talked to him about the importance of the Niger Delta Ministry, because the argument before was that, okay, they already had a commission for development of the Niger Delta. Why the need for the ministry? Which was an argument of people who say hold water, because you also have the Northeast. People now even want to say that it's not only the Niger Delta that is a pertinent issue. What about the Northeast? Why can't you have a Northeast minister? So that was his initial argument. But the case of Niger Delta is peculiar. The case of Niger Delta has been on. In fact, in 1960, the Constitution talked about the need to be able to carve out the special mechanism for the development of the Niger Delta, which is the major resource producing aspect or area of our country. So it is pertinent for that issue. But it is brought back at least as long as it performs. As long as NDP is now the development tool to be able to perform. That's the most important thing. So that's become what it is.
They should be able to perform. That's the most important thing. No need for whether a new person is being assigned or they should be able to perform. Now, another headline here says that federal government prioritizes economy security as minister take oath today. So they are taking their oath today in Abuja. Another headline also says that FCT is agog. I don't know why they'll use that agog, that the ministers are taking their oath of office today. So what should we expect in the coming days now that the president will not be working alone, especially in terms of security? The Minister for Security now, I think it's Matawela, and we know that there have been a lot of banditry and even in his state. So we wonder what he's really going to do as the minister.
No, so he's the Minister of State for Defense, the Minister of Defense, Babdo. A lot of people have argued that why don't we use like technocrats in that department, the somebody that understands security architecture, even if it's a theoretical part and the background implementation. A lot of people were thinking, and say before the list came out, they were thinking we were going to be like a pioneer, for instance, that was going to man that position based on the experience. Pioneer has a PhD in war studies actually. It's strategy and implementation and things like that. Somebody that's very quickly, and he has a lot of institutional memory. Someone that thought would have run that position. But, the key is now the secular state. According to Administration of Criminal Justice Act, then for 14, I think the cumulative date is about 56 days you can defend them. It become the regular. What it means that it is like an arrest you to do. I think magistrate give them a wrong to do that. Wrong. This is wrong, and we should be careful. Because some of the big things to get. You should also remember, if others do so, hope will not be upset. So we've had too many cases of breaking the law. Remember the others that case? Remember the not becoming case?
Yeah.
Moving on.
I know this network is really misbehaving. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mary.
Okay, I can hear you too. Sometimes it just goes off.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Another story here. It's about Clark. He spoke. Said he spoke here. It's in different view on the pension laws for ex-governors, and he said that British introduced corruption into Nigeria. And I also know that SERAP is saying that these ex-governors, they should stop their pension.
Yes, they should stop the pension. Those are already serving in government. They should stop their pension. I don't know why they're still paying them pensions in the first place. If the government has its feet, they should stop their pension. You can't be eating from two pots. At least we saw Otumagbenga Daniel beat away now. That said, look, I'm already a senator now. Why should they be paying me fake pension? I don't want it again. Why can't others be like it? It's as simple as that. So they should stop their pension. Pure and simple. Let's not deceiving ourselves and stop doing what is inimical to the growth and development of Nigeria. So
one would have thought that they should know that they are supposed to stop their pension. You don't need to call it first. They should know that it's not okay to be collecting pension and feeding from two sources like that. Now, before I let you go, there is a
for Nigeria, they're not in no finish. So it's best you also call them out. They're not in no finish. And people they go know, they go give as they don't know.
As long as money is involved.
Abi?
Yeah, as long as money is involved. Now, you know, the issue of drug is now a serious cause of concern in Nigeria. Among many Nigerian youth, the abuse of drug is becoming very rampant. In fact, many people are using of that. We hear a lot of it abroad, but now it's so much in Nigeria. Now there is something that the NDLEA they did. They made Naira Marley one of their ambassadors, and that has got people talking. Now one of the papers said, I think the Nation says, and
I think we should clap for NDLEA rather than berating Nigeria. We're not circumspect. And I say, please, kudos to Book of Marwa and the NDLEA. There's another master stroke. And I was sad when the NDLEA had to start explaining it. So why do you explain it yourself? What's the most important message? You want to stop drug abuse. Naira Marley has been able to get to the eyeballs. What matters is the message that comes out of Naira Marley's mouth. Yes, you went to bring the other pictures of him smoking Igbo, cannabis.
Yeah.
There was another person that was clean that said no to drugs. It's not resonate. But what he was Naira Marley, he was a master stroke. He doesn't even need the ambassador. What he just did was message to be able to call the awareness. But today we are dragging Naira Marley, dragging NDLEA. No! The question is the message. And who is better positioned to pass it? That's somebody that perpetrates that act. I'm not saying he doesn't take cannabis. All of them do take cannabis. All the ones of the government. Look at the crowd reason and justice. There's no just on the line of trolls and drag and so the sort of the point of state. The most important thing was the message. So the same man that is smoking in public is now the one saying, please don't smoke, say no to drugs. Is it not a good message?
Yeah.
May social media not be the one to destroy us. Anyway, it's not really social media. It's a reflection of our minds. So we have a society that has enough thinking. That's the problem with us.
Yeah, and to round off this our conversation today is a story that kidnapper, about 7 of them. She was even carrying a baby on her back. They stormed her provision shop, kidnapper, and now they are and asked for money that is almost impossible to pay.
It's the order of the game, idea.
It's scary.
I'm not talking about insecurity. Anybody can be kidnapped without recourse to anything. And the truth has to be said, that has become our country, that has become our life. Something should be done about it. You can't allow our country. My heart goes out to the families. I just hope we are able to find out and resolve all this.
I hope I've not 100%.
So sorry. I mean, Nigerian network. We just hope they do it. So sorry. Well, and bless you.
Yeah, do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Yeah. You're listening to Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and this is the front page review. We just spoke with Rufa Hussaini, analyzing some of the stories. We'll go for a break. When we return, I'll have Obed Awede analyzing another story. Let's talk about the Niger story, Niger Republic, the 3 years that they are asking for to transition into a democratic system. The ECOWAS is saying that they won't take it. So we'll talk more about it. Let's go for this break. Keep it here.
Are you looking for the perfect getaway?
Look no further than the luxurious accommodations at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, Lagos, number 42, Muritala Muhammad International Airport Road, Lagos.
Relax and unwind in a beautifully appointed rooms featuring all the amenities you need for a comfortable stay.
Whether you're traveling for business or pleasure, our attentive staff is here to ensure that your everyday need is met. We also offer complimentary pick-up and drop-off from the Lagos airport.
Take advantage of our state-of-the-art fitness center, outdoor pool, and enjoy a delicious meal at our on-site restaurant.
With stunning views,
Yes, is now here in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Romeo, the pizza champions, and cold berry ice cream, delight in every scoop. Visit any of our outlets and feel the rich taste from the pizza champions and cold berry ice cream at 11 Road by First Avenue, Festac Town, 28 at Denira Ogunsanya Street, Surulere, 13 Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1. Romeo's Pizza and cold berry ice cream. Romeo, the pizza champions. Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading.
They are doing the same thing. So I think everyone is trying to push for force as a last resort. But of course, they are doing the talks. I believe that what will happen in the end is that they will actually come to an accommodation in terms of the number of years that people want to spend. And the truth of the matter is that even if they come at the end and the junta says, okay, we'll do only 1 year and go, they can, in the course of that 1 year, expand it to 2 years, to 3 years, and it has happened before in many countries in Africa, and I think this is what will happen in the end. I really do not see any kind of war coming because Nigeria, we should be the arrowhead of that kind of invasion. It's not in a position to do so at all. Our troops are actually spreading.
Support
Thank
with
you.
Africa.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'm asking questions.
Yeah.
Somebody should answer me.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, for the Niger and ECOWAS, I think the negotiation is still on. They are talking. So let's maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow we'll get to follow up of their discussion. So what's in the news is that the 3 years they are bringing forward for the plan to transition, ECOWAS is not having it. So, but the talks is still on. So let's hope that we get the best from that. I have Ambassador Mujba. It's been a long time. Good morning to you, sir.
My sister from another mother, how are you?
I'm doing great, sir. Doing well.
I've been listening. Just decide to just say listen more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Good morning to everybody.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah. Concerning the SERAP that talk about the pension for the governors and all that.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic, but they need to do more. Not to just talk. They know what to do now. These governors cannot just enjoy this pay just like that. It will due to the state assembly signing. Okay? Now they should put all the bill back to the state assembly. Instead of just writing the president, we can write the assembly that they should repeal this law that no pension for all governors or those who are there. The state assembly can do it. President cannot do that, but it is state law. They are vesting and they know what to do, not to just write a letter. So channel everything to the state assembly. They're the one that can do it. Okay, more like that. On the Niger, to me, I think it's not about Nigerian President Tinubu that want to lead the war. It's about ECOWAS. ECOWAS has law. To me, military has no place in any state in Africa. Let civilians do it. They can do more to encourage them to support. They can mobilize people of the state to say no, we don't want this, we don't want this. So no military at all. I say no to military rule in any form. The people can do it. Just stamina. Let's wait to do the needful.
Yeah.
So to me, I think the youth should get that from there and install the democratic government there, and the people there do the needful. So that's it. So that might take this morning.
Yeah, thank you, Ambassador. Good to have you back. Thank you for calling. 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call in and join the conversation. I'm going to be taking some of the WhatsApp messages that we have here and then come back to the phone line. Let's see. This one is from Chika Bende from Trade Fair. Says Niger junta conditions. ECOWAS should trade with here if they really want the country to remain the same after their intend invasion. Libya ought to have been in their minds. Okay, thank you for that message. And let's see. This one says, good morning. Isheshe holiday should be in the southwest only. And if any government wants to make Isheshe national holiday, and they should as well declare public holiday for Jehovah's Witness, Ekanka. And okay, thank you, Leo from Lagos. Thank you for that, your message. And more here. This one says, good morning. This is from Frank Onero. Says, those could not secure their state from terrorists and bandits are appointed to secure Nigeria. We must ensure the right people are placed in ministry they know something about. Okay, Frank Onero, thank you for your message. Let's go back to the phone line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. Welcome to the program.
First time caller.
Welcome to VOP family. Good to have you. What's your name and the location?
Daniel from Idin.
Okay, Mr. Daniel, go ahead.
Concerning this woman which the kidnapper redeemed pastor.
Yes.
I think that what our leader need to do, especially our president, we need to be serious with this security in our land first. There is no family which they will kidnap like that will have a peace of mind until they will see the victim. What is happening in Nigeria is enough for our president to concentrate for now. Please, they should do whatever they think that they can do to make sure that that woman was released. It's a pity, the woman and the small child. This is not a good story to hear. I'm moreover concerning this Niger or no Niger. I think that they tread this thing with caution. Let them still continue to negotiate. I believe that
even in some area, they say they paid money. They live with them so that they can be able to have access to their farmland and all that thing. It is very, very sad that this country is being run this way. I am not happy about what is going on in this country. And the right things are not being done. Why do we have bandits controlling part of the country and we have government? Look at this. Kidnappers, herdsmen, all those things that are not supposed to be in the country. And we are here. And let me tell you, Mary, justice in a land that everybody is looking for justice and nobody is talking about peace. Everybody is talking about peace. Nobody is talking about justice. I am so sad. Thank you this morning.
Yeah, thank you. I can appreciate your contribution. Okay, we still have some time here to take calls and WhatsApp messages. So I'll take a few of the WhatsApp messages here and then go to YouTube. Now, this one says, good morning, Mary. To me, this government is confused already. It's like they just grab power without prepared to govern. How can you appoint a minister with a portfolio and redeploy the same minister when he or she has not started work? Now, Burundi change back again after unifying Naira exchange rate. We need a government that is serious and know what to do right. Benjamin from Shogule, thank you for your message. And another one here. But before I take another WhatsApp message, I think I should go to YouTube and take the messages that we have on YouTube. We're streaming on YouTube right now at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Okay, I have like Valen Hart says, good morning. And Emmanuel Osi says the network is bad. I understand. We've been having some really challenging network issues here. We're fixing it. That's what we're working assiduously to fix it and to ensure that you hear us properly. Now, the Franklin Dixon said, I support what SERAP is doing. All those ex-governors currently holding various government positions must be stopped from collecting pension or allowances from their state. Let's block the loophole. Thank you for that, your message, Dixon. Now, back to the phone line, 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call in. Why for WhatsApp is 0700 903 9039. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. What's your name and location?
My name is Chinedu. I'm calling from Ikotu.
Okay, Mr. Chinedu, go ahead.
I think it's this, yeah. You see this bandit issue. It's like there's some people that have a hand in it. Other government or some individual, because how they are taking their salary is what is amazing everybody, because they know the amount that somebody that they kidnap have in account, and it's somebody that is giving them that information. And our president, we don't want to look into this, because the primary assignment for the government is for affair of the masses. It's not all those ministers they are talking about. Please, I want our government to look into this banditry. That is one important thing we need now, because our people is lacking in very lack of teeth, of pains and hunger. Please, let our government look into this banditry, or let their hand in it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. 0700 903 903 903 is the number for WhatsApp. It's 0700 903 9039. Hello, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you.
I'm Augustine. I'm calling from Niger.
Okay, welcome, Augustine. Go ahead.
Yeah. All your guests have spoken well. The first speaker, I'm totally not in support of what he said about Naira Marley and NDLEA.
Okay.
He said that what is important is the word. How would you say that somebody and a drug addict will come and tell somebody that is not a drug addict or that somebody that is addicted, stop the addiction, and why you yourself are addicted? So how would we talk about that? We are concerned about our children. Our children are going into drugs. It's too much now, very rampant. And now you are taking somebody that is addicted to be your ambassador. And you say it doesn't matter what is important is the words. No, I don't agree. So that is that of my own. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate your contribution. You know, Naira Marley takes, you know, in Oppo, there are videos of him taking this marijuana, Igbo sort of, and now he's been made an ambassador of NDLEA to say drug is bad, stay away from drugs. Now, this has caused a lot of talk. Some are saying, why use someone that is taking drugs to tell people not to take drugs? Now, if you look at it, you want to travel to America, for example, and someone in America is telling you that, please don't come. This place is bad. This is not good for you. Although I'm here, I know what I'm going through. And someone here in Nigeria is telling you, don't go to America. This place is bad. Which do you think will pass the message better? The one in America is already experiencing it. I'm telling you that this is costing me this. I can't come back, but I'm here telling you, please don't come. stay in Nigeria and try and work something out. Or the person that have never gone there is telling you don't go there. Who would you believe? 0700 903 903 903. We have about a minute before we go. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mary.
Yeah, good morning to you, sir. What's your name and location?
My name is Charles.
Oh, Mr. Charles,
from
welcome.
Maza.
Okay,
yes.
Great. Go ahead, sir.
Yes. From your analysis, this newspaper headline this morning, you say 23 local government in the north have been taken over by bandits.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Tinubu and ECOWAS, as the chairman of ECOWAS, they want to go to war with Niger in the name of the military are taken over there. And the junta is saying 3 years. The ECOWAS say no, they will go to war. Okay, now you talk about the RCCG pastor's wife that has been kidnapped, and they are demanding 100 million. Yes. Let me tell you, when Boris Johnson took over power in UK, you know, he said his first assignment was how to recruit 20,000 policemen, young men and women, to secure what? To secure his people. He said in every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, he said my people, that is the British people, to secure lives and property. When the Buhari government regime said they want to recruit 30,000 every year, the first recruitment was they went to war with the police service of commission and the IG. They went to court. Who is going to be the charge? Because are they talking of securing Nigeria? The answer is no. Look at this security in Nigeria. Go anywhere now. Nowhere is safe. And we are talking of taking over. We are going to restore the civilian government in Nigeria. It's very unfortunate. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Charles. Thank you very much. Okay, and thank you to you for being part of the program this morning, the front page review. It's been insightful, informative, educating. My name is Mary Olaife Edebi. I'll be here again tomorrow, God willing, from 7 to 8. Keep it here. We are Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Coming up next is Ogendigbo. That's a newspaper review in Igbo language. You don't want to miss it. Keep it here.